Hi, I'm Michael Gross, host of the B&O Railroad Museum Television Network. This locomotive was designated the All-American Locomotive by Trains magazine in 1982 as the best example of the most common diesel locomotive in America for its 34th annual Motive Power Survey. Built in 1967 by General Motors in LaGrange, Illinois, the B&O number 3802 diesel locomotive originally sported the B&O blue color scheme and serviced the B&O Railroad until CSX acquired the company. In 1982, Trains magazine began its 34th annual Motive Power Survey to find the most typical diesel locomotive. At that time, Dave Ingalls, associate editor, now senior editor, began his search to find the most typical out of 26,000 diesels in operation. The 3802 was chosen because it represented the norm of locomotion in 1982. It became famous for being ordinary. July is the 175th anniversary of what viaduct in Relay, Maryland?
Summer travel has become even more rewarding. Travel on Acela Express or Northeast Regional Service now through September the 4th and receive up to 9,000 bonus Amtrak Guest Reward points. Amtrak Guest Rewards is the fastest way to free Amtrak travel. Kids Fest weekend is coming to the B&O Railroad Museum Saturday, September 18th and Sunday, September 19th. Discover the adventure and magic of American railroading. Special activities, train rides, and children's entertainment all throughout the weekend. Live performances by the kids' band Milkshake. A trainload of fun for the whole family.
July is the 175th anniversary of the Thomas Viaduct, which crosses the Patapsco River in Relay, Maryland. This is
declared complete on July 4th, 1835. The Thomas Viaduct was the largest bridge in America and the first to be constructed with a curving alignment. The massive stone arch bridge was designed by Benjamin H. Latrobe, Jr., an inexperienced 26-year-old surveyor who had never taken a formal engineering course. Using Roman concepts, the span was constructed over a 2-year period at a cost of $200,000. Upon completion, it was 704 feet long, 26 feet wide, and rose 66 feet above the Patapsco River. The bridge remains in daily use today, 175 years following its completion. Named after the B&O Railroad's first president, Philip E. Thomas, the viaduct's completion marked the opening of the railroad's exclusive line into the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. An exhibit on the Thomas Viaduct is being featured at the B&O Railroad Museum's Ellicott City Station through November 7, 2010. In addition, an exhibition of local artwork inspired by the magnificent bridge will be on exhibit at the B&O Railroad's main campus in Baltimore from July 30th, 2010 through the end of the year. And now, back to our host, Michael Gross, and the B&O Railroad Museum Television Network.
When the B&O Railroad Museum acquired the locomotive from CSX in 2000, it was painted orange maintenance of way colors and numbered 9699. To commemorate the 25th anniversary of the All-American Locomotive, Trains magazine, at a private donor, provided funding to restore the number 3802 back to its 1982 Chessie color scheme. On June 28, 2008, the museum unveiled the restored All-American Locomotive to the public. Today, this locomotive, once considered ordinary, is now rare in a world of much bigger trains with more horsepower and axles. This is Michael Gross. Thanks for joining us on the B&O Railroad Museum Television Network.